And now I would like to explain the conic section. I would like to read out this question. I am Dr. Gondikonda Reddy. Please like and share my videos. Here the question reads like this: construct an ellipse with the distance of the focus from the directrix as 50 mm and eccentricity E is 2/3, and also draw normal and tangent to the curve at a point 40 mm from the directrix. So here clearly we are mentioning this, it is ellipse, one of the conic sections like parabola, hyperbola, it is ellipse, and moreover he has given E value is equal to 2/3. Now I am focusing here, it is an ellipse, just I am writing it, I would like to give some kind of explanation, and E is equal to 2/3. You know E is equal to 2/3 in the sense it is ellipse only. You know, once again I will tell you, and E is equal to 1, it is for parabola. E is equal to this any number more than 1 is equal to hyperbola. So it is less than 1 here, so it is less than 1. Here E is equal to 2/3 in the sense it is less than 1 only. So it is ellipse. Now how we have to draw it? So we know the ellipse is going to be like this. It is the directrix and it is the axis. It is going to be like this. So it is, we are going to have focus. We are having two foci, and here we are having focus 2, and we know it is a directrix and it is an axis. This one how we have to do it, that is important here. Now when we are having this kind of question, first what we have to do is we have to draw the tangent and this directrix and axis first. See the directrix, it is axis representation you have to show with the minute of scale, draw like this. It is the directrix, and the axis is perpendicular to this directrix. See here, it is coming like this. This is axis representation. Use it to HPC. Now he has mentioned. Just see, I am taking still for more distance. So he has mentioned. Let us say this part I am giving as O, the intersection between the axis and directrix, and the distance he has mentioned is 50 mm, distance of the directrix from focus. This is one focus. Let us say I am saying first focus 1. So this distance he has mentioned something like 50 mm. Just see all of you, 50 mm. Now what we have to do to draw that? He has mentioned E is equal to 2/3. What is the numerator? It is 2. Add denominator for numerator, that is 2 plus 3, 5. That is when we are getting this ratio like this, we have to divide this distance of the directrix from focus into this number of parts, numerator plus denominator part. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Divide these 5 parts. So being it is 50 mm, the division takes place like this. 50 mm in the sense for every 10 mm we are going to have 1 point. Let us say it is 1, it is 2. For every 10 mm we can keep a point, and 4, and it is 5. This is how we have to do it. I am marking like this. Then what we have to do? Now we have to identify the vertex. See, the curve is going to be like this. So it is there like this. This point is called vertex 1 and vertex 2. This is one vertex and the other vertex. Vertex is the curve cuts the axis. So we have to identify the vertex. How we have to identify? It is such a way that the ratio is equal to 2/3 in the sense. This distance we have to take in the ratio of 2/3. 2 is towards the focus and 3 is towards the directrix. That is, see here. It is 5 divisions from, just I am marking here. What happens? It is 2 times 2 divisions, 2, and it is 3. See here, 1, 2, 3, it is 3. 2, 1, 2. So this point I am marking. This is going to be vertex. Just see here, this is going to be the vertex. Just I am saying once again. So when it is 2/3, 2 towards the focus, 3 towards the directrix. Like this we have to take it. Now what we have to do it? So now draw the vertical line with 2H pencil like this. Vertical line with minute radian scale. Now take with compass this kind of distance, this distance, and rotate with curve like this. With compass, you just keep your this compass and draw it. So this point you can give any point, some u point, any point you can give it. Right? Now what you have to do is join this O with U and extend it. You just extend it. Now what we have to do? Now as the V is starting from this point, V is this point, this is one of the vertex here. We have to have a number of vertex point here. See, I am rubbing this question because we would like to use this for entire book to explain you. So extend this line with TH pencil like this. Now the curve starts from this point. How we are going to do it? We can have a number of lines we have to write, vertical lines perpendicular to axis like this. So you draw the line for every 5 mm. You can maybe equidistant or may not be equidistant. Draw for every one line you write, one vertical line by using PH pencil like this. So then more line like this, like this. Then for every 5 mm. So for every mm, just have it. May not be equi, but if you are taking equi, you are getting some uniform points. So this is one line like this. Just I am giving these points for your understanding. So already we are given 5 numbers. I am giving this after vertex, it is a point. So I am giving this point as 6 and 6 dash. This point I am giving as already we are having 4 and 4 dash. You can otherwise you can give it one more point here, 7 and 7 dash. It is 8 and 8 dash, 9 and 9 dash, like that. Of course, this 5 and 9 is falling on the line. For our convenience, I am drawing. Then go on giving different lines, 10 and 10 dash, 11 and 11 dash. But upside and downside like this, I will give. For 12 and 12 dash, use meter auto scale which is perpendicular to this axis, you draw it like this. Then 12 and 12 dash. For every 5 mm, yes. 13 and 13 dash. 13 only, 13 and 13 dash. Let us say it is 13 and 13 dash. And 14 and 14 dash. Like that. Go on doing that. Now I am trying to draw the curve. If you require, we will go further. We may require some 20 lines like this for this question. Just see. The first point, already we are having one point. How we have to take second point? You measure the distance of 6 to 6 with compass. You take like this with compass. It is my compass, my 2 fingers as compass. 6 to 6 dash. Cut same 6 to 6 dash line from F. Already F1 we is there. Just like this. We are getting at this place. And from towards upside and downside. Downside we are getting there. So this point marked as P1, point 1. This point 1 dash, like that. Now, point 2, how we have to mark? Next point on 7 to 7 dash. You take the length of 7 to 7 dash, cut on the line. On the same line, we have cut from focus. Cut from focus. We are getting this point here, and bottom we are getting here. Let us say it is P2, and it is P2 dash. Then we wanted to have a third point. Take 8 to 8 dash. Cut this same 8 to 8 dash from F1 only. So from here, P3. And here we are getting from F1 only. F1 only. Here, P3 dash. So go on do like that. Then P4 dash, P4 and P4 dash. Then next P5. Just do it. P5, P5 dash. P6, P6 dash. P7, P7 dash. P8, it is bending as it is going further. What happens? Because we are taking more distance, no? It is like that. You just go on like that. It is maybe P8 dash. So P7, and it is P8 dash. It is P8 dash. It is, let us say, P9 dash. Give the points correctly. Then still we require some more lines. You just draw it like this. So whatever the line is, you just mark it like this. Take the distance from this point to this point. Cut the same line from F1 only. We are getting at this place. We are getting at this place. So maybe it is it is P11 dash maybe. Maybe wrong. Please take it properly. P11 and P11 dash at the bottom. Then P12. Draw one more 5 mm. Draw it P12. P12 dash. P12 dash. Then take 13. So when you are taking 13, it may not touch this point because it is far away place. When you are taking this distance, it is not cutting, it may cut somewhere here. Like this on the axis only it cuts, it is not coming over here. So now join all the points with V. This becomes V2 here. No need to write. Now join with a smooth curve. With smooth curve, take a cheap pencil. Initially do it with very light pencil, then mark it with thick pencil. So it has to go through P1. So like this. P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P12. So here also, just continue it. As we are getting P12 now here, maybe P30. We just go on doing that. We are getting very smooth curve when we are doing very neatly. Because we are using instruments now, we are getting correctly. And mark this with HB pencil. This is how we are going to have the ellipse on the drawing sheet. Just remember, we are having F1 here. It is rho 1. This curve we have to do it like this. So how we have to draw the tangent and normal to this curve? I will make it properly. So we are going to have like this. I will adjust because when you are taking the instruments, you are getting very neatly, just like this. This is V. We know it is F1. This is how we have to do it. Here we just remember this curve only we have to do with thick pencil. HB pencil. Right? Then you do this with the 2H pencil only. I am marking with the greening. Check it. This is DIRECTRIX and I access with the 2H pencil. So it is some kind of an axis kind of representation by DIRECTRIX. It is the DIRECTRIX I am writing. Don't write, okay, you can pick it. Don't write it, not required to write it. DIRECTRIX. And we know it is axis. So we know axis representation, a long line, dot, long line, dot. Use the 2H pencil for this. And moreover, for all these lines, use very, very light pencils. Even all these lines, you have to use very light pencils. Except this curve. This curve somewhere, here it is also touching this place. This curve it is touching, it is coming like this. Now, coming to this tangent and normal. This is the curve we are having. I will do properly. This curve. So for this curve, in the question he is asking to draw tangent and normal at the distance of 40 mm from DIRECTRIX. We know we are having unit of scales like this. So you just measure it 40 mm. This is 40 mm, let us say. 40. So keep this scale on DIRECTRIX. Right? If it is keeping that scale, this becomes 40 mm. So wherever we are getting 40 mm, like this. So this is the distance of 40 mm. Use the light pencil only, mark it 40 mm. That means this on this point we have to draw tangent and normal. Let us say this point is on Q. I am writing. This point we have to draw the tangent and normal. So how we have to do tangent and normal? Now I will focus on it. Already we are having Q point here. At this point we have to have the tangent and normal. We are having F1 here. Join Q to F1. We are having Q here. F1 is focus. Join it with a very thin line. Place like this. I am joining it. Now draw the perpendicular for this line. We are having this now. We are having mini drafter scale like this. Keep your mini drafter one scale parallel to it. Use another scale. Draw the perpendicular for this line from focus. Please remember, for this line we have to draw the perpendicular from focus to meet DIRECTRIX like this. At this point it is meeting. Let us say S. This point is S. See, once again I am telling you. After identifying Q point, you join Q to F1. So for this line we have to draw the perpendicular from F1 to meet directrix. From F1 only we have to draw it here, not from Q. Some students they are confusing it. Just we have to draw like this. Now what we have to do? To draw the tangent, join see here S to Q. So you know S already we are having, Q we are having. Join it with the thick line. See here, this line which is passing through S, it is tangent. Tan S as V is available, U, V, U, W, let us say S and W. What is S and W? It is a tangent. How we are drawing? Once again I am telling you, after getting S, join S to Q and extend it. So it becomes tangent. Now normal how we have to do it? For this Q point, draw the perpendicular for this already existing line, perpendicular line, because you keep your mini dropper scale like this scale on this, use this scale to draw the perpendicular for this in this direction. So let us say I am writing N and S is the normal. N and S is the normal. See. So this is the tangent and this is the normal. This is how we have to complete the ellipse. Now after completion of it, go behind this, just bottom, you write it what is this? It is ellipse. Write 6 mm. Write it capital letters. Ellipse. Right? Then ellipse. E value is equal to use 6 mm, 2 by 3. Then what are there? We are having this tangent and normal. What is the tangent here? S to W is the tangent. WS is equal to is just like this. WS tangent is right. Tangent. Capital S. And the bottom, don't go behind that. Just behind that we write it. Then N and dash normal. N and dash normal. So I am rubbing it to understand properly. So it is WS is tangent, N and dash is normal. N and dash is the normal. This much is enough. I think you are understanding this. You write it properly by using capital letters. Of course, the representation of eccentricity we are using generally small letters. So E 2 by 3, and you write it at the bottom. And of course, you are writing the question number. It is the second question. Read neatly here. This is how you have to do it. I see here. Once again, I will tell you the curve only with HB pencil. Don't write it for your understanding. I am writing it. HB. Here this normal and tangent also with HB pencil. This also with HB pencil. And remaining all lines use 2H pencil because our curve and tangent normal is important. Remaining all lines do with 2H pencil. This is how we have to proceed. Thank you.